is seeing that bend. You see that bend in that wrist right there? So when you have that bend in that wrist, it's real easy to take the knob to the ball. See that?
Yeah.
So then on top of that, after the knob goes to the ball, look at all this wrist work that you have that you can do. See how your wrist can really play. If you have that wrist locked out here, something like that, it can't go to the ball very well. It's not natural, and you don't get any wrist action.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So, but just by bumping that wrist, I always say, if you ever watched Albert Pujols when he hits, if they put the camera right here, if you watch him, he's bumping that wrist. That's what he's doing right there. He's bumping that wrist just to remind him to set the bat. What he's trying to do is set the bat in his fingers and not back here in that thing. Okay? So now it goes to here. So watch what happens now. Now when you hit, push real hard. Push. That's pretty. So you can push on me pretty hard. Keep it going straight. You can push that pretty hard, right?
Yeah.
Now put your wrist where you had it. Come out there. All right. Now you got that behind it. Now push. Push. See how weak that feels in there? Okay. But if you get it here, the difference of that to that, man, all of a sudden now push again. And now you can push the heck out of it. It's gonna be real strong right there. So all it is just when you set up, it's not, I don't care, you know, everybody says, well, line the knuckles up. Well, it is that. Just bump that wrist. Another thing that you can do, if you ever play golf, if you had a golf club in your hand, you kind of look like that. When you just pick it straight up, it immediately lines your knuckles up, which also puts the bend in the wrist. So just whatever you need to do to remember just to bump that in, okay? So same thing we were doing with her. Get athletic. What position do you play?
Pitcher and third.
You have no excuse then for these hitting mechanics. Act like you're playing third base for me. Get in it like you're playing third. Let me have the bat. Oh, does that look better when he did that? Huh? Do it again. Playing third base. Don't move. Hold the bat. There's your brand new hitting mechanics. Okay? So you could stand it up a little bit, but right there, that's exactly what we're wanting you to do. Now, the hands are hidden behind the cheek right here. This forearm is running with those toes. That elbow is relaxed. 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 There it is. And it's just hanging right there, basically, okay? So that's where you want it to be. So now you're going to load it back. Your hands reach just a little bit also. And from that point on, that heel, it's an easier load is that heel goes with you just a little bit. It helps that knee stay with that knee. See there? Then your hands reach also. So start over, load it. Now keep your booty back a little bit more, okay? With everything you have, punch that knee, pull that knob to the ball, and slam that heel. Did you hear the squish? Okay, so take your hands back here. Athletic, put your hands back here behind your back. Okay, and load back here. See there you go. And watch, let me go first. I'm going to slam this heel, and I'm going to punch that knee. Boom, and I'm fat. You spun, okay? So let's do it again. Load it back. Take that knee and punch this hand hard. Boom, there it is. Do it again. Hard. There. Again, get a little bit wider. Get wider. Load it and punch. Boom. That's what it's supposed to look like right there. So now, when you hit, you're hitting it with the bottom half, because that's where the power comes from. Your bottom half going through the ball instead of your upper body trying to provide all the power, okay? Especially you, because when you had your butt up underneath you, it really turns into just an upper body swing. You really lose the benefit of being straight. If you go into the gym, what grade are you in now?
7.
So y'all started lifting weights a little bit probably already. You know that you can get on a leg press and you can push your legs and do 300 pounds, 250 pounds, and you try to, on your bench press, you're doing 110 pounds, you know, whatever. You see that it's just, your bottom half is 2, 3, 4 times stronger than the rest of your body. So we want to use that. So take the bat, get into that athletic position. Good. Gonna load it back, right there. Now, as violent as you can, and I mean violent, I want you to pull the knob to the ball and hold your pose. Go. Nice. Good, good. Hold that pose. Try to stick that pose really good every time. If you find yourself, what you did on that one, falling back on your heels, it's always in your setup. So if you're set up, if your butt's up underneath you, when you swing the bat, you're going to tend to fall backwards. Okay? If your butt's back where it's supposed to be, you'll stay on the balls of your feet, where the energy on the inside, fronts of your foot, balls of your feet. If you think of it that way, your balance will be a ton better. Okay? Athletic, booty's got to get way out. I mean, just like you're playing third base. Think of it exactly. If you're not sure, take the bat like this. Watch. Let go. Hold it with both hands here, there, and there. Get down like you're playing third. And pick the bat up. Get ready to hit. No, don't stand up. Stay in that position. Perfect. That's how you know what that gives you a really good idea of what to do. And then bump the wrist. Good. Load it. And crazy hard. Dude, that's gorgeous right there. If you'll stay up there, you actually were in perfect position at contact, and then you set back a little bit, which is not the end of the world. But you actually stayed up there very good. So let's try it again. Athletic position. Remember, here's the key. I want your hands to stay here. You were doing this, and what it makes you do is it makes you drop your hands before you swing. I want you to just relax right there, okay? Relax this, load it back, and crazy violent. Dude, that looks awesome right there. Now, when you finish your swing, I want you to only have a tip of your toe on the ground. Okay? Try to stay there. What's up? Go again. Right there. Load it. And go. Nice. Now stay there. Okay, now, that's all right. That's all right. It's all part of it. As you get older, your core strength will start taking over and getting you a lot better. What you want to be able to do. How are you, sir?
All right.
What can we do for you?